The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Braxton Garrett, the Alabama-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very much.
Digging in, Elmer Bonilla. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Hey, you got it.
From the belt, the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this is, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time, so they're off to a flying start in this one.
Digging in, William Contreras to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Michelle on second. Bonilla on at first with nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
Hey, get your pitch up
The
there.
2-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
3, out, 3. You're out.
Now batting, Elmer Bonilla. He singled his last time up.
Bonilla.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside.
Bonilla is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second. Mississippi leads it 4-0. Leading off the inning, Julian Leon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bonilla is there to put it away for out number 1.
Play ball. 3.
All right, one pitch.
Stepping
your pitch,
in,
right here.
Elmer
Let's go.
Bonilla. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Elmer.
Put a rip in the one. Put a rip in the one right here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside.
Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
Hey, be patient.
So striding forward now, Elmer Bonilla earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
And it's 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Hit down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping up to the plate, William Contreras, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Ready once again, Ryan Castillo. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Popped him up. Leon over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it, because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
The shortstop, Braden Shoemake.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
1-1 the count now.
Here you go, let it fly.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2
Props
strikes.
to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Grayson Genesta, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Let's go.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Hey, geez, Johnny, let's go, big dog.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
Play ball. 3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 54, Tyler Golick.
Settling in now, Elmer
Leading
Bonilla.
off for Mississippi, the right fielder, Elmer Bonilla.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side hit hard. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
To the plate now, William Contreras. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Mississippi Braves hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Trey Riley earned his 5th win of the year as he finished his 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Josh Graham closes the door for the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Jumbo Shrimp, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.